welcome into this P.p.p.p.s crystal reading. Crystal plus like weird thing. These are the 3 piles, number 1, 2 and 3. This is clear quartz. This is also clear quartz, but we'll call him the clear quartz quwuster. Okay, we're gonna call him the clear quartz quwuster, and this the Bumblebee something. Bumblebee honey? No, Bumblebee. We're gonna call him the Bumblebee quartz. Yes. Okay. There are the piles, and see you at your readings. Whee! Ah. Pile 1 put me in a very serene energy. Ah. There we go. I think, no. Okay, that's okay. Put pile number 2 and 3 away. Okay. Welcome in pile number 1 with the clear quartz point. It's a very beautiful crystal. So I've been in your energy for a while, and you have a very, very peaceful aura. I want to say you are a very clear channel, and you're like an emotional sponge. So I feel like the energies that I'm going to be talking about, you're either already in them and this is confirmation of them, or this is, and I feel like this one is what it's going to be for most of you. You'll be in a different state, but hearing me talk about this energy will bring you into that state. And that's kind of the message in and of itself, like confirmation that you are very sensitive. So the reading could go off in a different direction, but in me saying that there's a need for you to recognize more of your true nature, and that the state you're currently in is due to that nature. Yes. So within your energy, I felt called to go on like a little walk. I just went to like behind my house, and it was very in the moment. I don't know why I'm here, I'm just walking and seeing what's happening. And the entire time I felt like no thoughts. I felt very observant, and like I said, I've been in your energy for a while, but when I got back in the house and finally I was trying to figure out, like, okay, so I have all these like puzzle pieces of where you're at, but I don't know what the message to relay to you is. Because it seemed like I was describing your energy, but I didn't know what like the guidance was. And as soon as I heard the word observation, I think it was observation, something, one of those. I was like, oh, okay, and just something clicked. So that word, observing, and that is how I had felt the entire time. Like, it felt very spacey, like I wasn't really present, but I was also more present than ever. So very observant, so very peaceful. But I also sat down like in the middle of the lane, and I watched a bird that flew down and was like trying to crack a nut. I think it was in the distance, so it's hard to tell, but it was doing something I felt like I've never seen this before. That's how I felt. And something else happened, or yeah, I just did something that I'd never done before earlier. Oh, and another thing that I hadn't done before, and 444. And I did get a sense of fear when I was sat down too, like like an extreme overwhelm, and I wonder if you deal with like panic attacks or some sort of overwhelm from your sensitivity. I kind of feel like saying change may be difficult for you, but the word change isn't quite right. I kind of want to get a number card as I can continue to speak. Let's hold your crystal. Oh right. I didn't finish what I was saying about the birds. Oh yeah, loads of animals. I saw loads and loads of animals. At least they got brought to my mind. But it's not like I was being gifted. It's not like I was being gifted new animals, like it's not like I was being gifted like visions of animals that I hadn't seen. It was all, I was being shown all the animals that I had been seeing today. So like I saw a magpie, I saw a couple blackbirds, I saw a snail, I saw a black beetle, I saw a cat. I think those were them. And a pair of sparrows, I think. It feels like everything comes back to observing, because it's not like you're drawing in new, it's more like you're being aware of what already is. I wasn't being shown new animals, I was being shown the animals I've already seen. There could be a message in allowing pieces of your past to come to you, and that's when this dropped out. And 13 goes to the number 4, and 4 can speak of the past. And you have 23 at the bottom, so 3 could also be significant. Okay, 13. It looks like a snail, although when I went to say that, the word slug came to mind. Yeah, it feels very overwhelming. I feel like there's just a lot going on, but I'm wanting to say, I don't want to say this, but I do, so I'm gonna say it. Particularly energetically. You may have strong 12th house placements in your birth chart. There's just something of your energy is like available to a lot. Like it has a wide net cast, and not in an unhealthy way, just in a natural, that is how you exist way. Okay. So is the message just observing? I feel like you almost need to be like talked down. So I do wonder if you are feeling very like fear. I wonder if you're experiencing a lot of fear right now. But there's so much peace also. But I think mainly that's the energy that you're being drawn to, bringing yourself into further peace and just simply observing. Have everything that you're experiencing be okay, because it is okay. Yeah, there was such a strong energy of you're okay, everything's okay, everything's okay. And just watching everything happen, and even just watching yourself. It's like an energy of you're not even choosing what you do. It's like when I was walking, I just went downstairs to like, I don't even know if I had a reason to go downstairs, but I might have like brought my cup downstairs or something, and then I just walked out the door, left the door open, walked through my garden out the back gate, left the back gate open, picked some strawberries. Yeah, strawberries could be significant too, because I was like looking at them a lot. And then I just went and sat down. Like behind my house is a lane, like a road, and I just sat down there and watched. And it was like in a small patch where the sun was, which also feels significant somehow. I kind of want to get a card for that actually. Oh, okay, this deck. I'm thinking of how the back gate sometimes like slams shut, and I can't even remember right now if it did slam shut or if I just imagined it slamming shut, because I left that like open also. So and that's the energy you feel like you're in. Like, am I dreaming right now? Like, other things in my memory, in my mind, what actually happened, or am I making it up? And that could be to do with your fear. For example, it doesn't necessarily feel like this, but an example is if you're experiencing pain in your body and then you have a big fear response to that, like, oh no, something's terrible is going on within my body that I can't control. So that I can't control could be significant. And there doesn't even need to be a focus on figuring out whether there is a problem or not. It's like simply observing what is. Simply observing what is. I want to note too that 3 cards came out all at once in like a chunk, and I feel like they haven't done that for a while, or there's something significant in that. Yeah, peanut butter. I also ate like I had a breakfast, a normal breakfast, but then I also wanted to eat another corn cake with peanut butter in, but that felt significant somehow. It's like, that was what I thought about telling you. Grounding. There's it's not like you have to intend to ground. I feel like, no, I just got corrected then. No, it is intending to ground. Okay. It's just not necessarily grounding in the way my mind had thought about grounding. Okay. So these are the 3 cards. This is the peanut butter card. That's what reminded me of it. Oh, they feel so right. Did I put that in a different order? Okay, there's still bitty, choppy kind of messages coming through, but I was also, when I was outside, when I came back through the gate, like on the border of it, which felt like you're about to step into something new, or you're opening a door or closing a door, or both. I mean, you can't really do one without doing the other. This is what I saw on the ground. First of all, like, if we take away it's just deck. And that felt cool. Like, we're doing a reading. The pink part felt like allowing love to flow through you, allowing yourself to come into that peace, and also having your external experiences play out, and that it's more like confirmation that they are playing out. Well, lots of crows there, lots of crows. Yeah, everything is playing out as is, I don't want to say divine, I want to say like a more peaceful word. Because divine feels very like crystal and like a lot of energy, and for you I feel like with that like grounding energy and like black, it's like you need quieter, not too much stimulation. It's like, even if you were to have a lot of stimulation in your physicality, like say going on a walk outside, like a lot going on, like the world, just like a lot, you would have a way of observing it all, I kind of feel like you'd be out of your body. Or it's like you don't resonate with your body, or you're being called to like take this perspective of not clinging. Well, it says black deck, so I'm going to use my only black deck for you, which is The Nightmare Before Christmas. Yes. And I also thought like Decker, and where this has come from, could be a coat, like Decker. Is that a kind of coat? Maybe. It may be a type of coat. That kind of feels like protection, and black, the energy too. It's like drawing your energy in and not needing to look outside. That's what the energy of observing is feeling like. It's like, even when you're looking outside, you're not really. It's like, what's it like? It's so allowing. It's not pushing for anything. It's protecting what is, and it's doing that in a way of pure being, not of like active, like needing to look around you or take action. Yeah, this is a very non-action pile. Okay. I think that was a good hit point, a good something. Insert word there. Okay, your card is Three of Candles, and that's like the only card I saw when I was shuffling that. Three of Candles. I feel like my voice is really like shaky and kind of wants to like curl into itself. There's an energy of like things are just feeling difficult for you, or you want to cry, or there's that energy within you, even if you're not, yeah, it's kind of like you're not really experiencing it. It's just, it's going on within you, but you're just allowing it to pass through you. I don't think this is the case, but it could certainly be that this is an energy, this fear, this overwhelm, is an energy that someone around you is in, and that you are simply picking up on. And that's why there's such a call to just be the observer, because it's actually not your own emotions. Okay, that could definitely be for some of you, or all of you. And if it's not, and if it is actually stemming from you, that just goes to show how like detached from it you are, or detached from it you're being called to be. So Three of Candles, what's in that? When I held it up, I felt such a yes. Yes, that's it. I think it's because you're seeing what's ahead of you, and what's ahead of you is scary. 13 is making me think of change and this spiral. It feels like a spiral of change, even though I don't know numerology well enough, but with it going down to 4, it doesn't seem like it should be an energy of change. And it almost feels like a ball, like a cocoon. That's okay, but cocoons are like literally the energy of change. So, and with Three of Candles too. It's like you're not in the change, you're just aware of it. You could be pre-processing energies too. Like, if there's a lot that's about to happen in your future, maybe you're processing all of that right now. Again, with that message of you might have a lot in your 12th house, that indicates that you have a sort of premonitory energy where you can sense what is about to happen. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of change happening for you or about to happen for you, and this is this is like confirmation for you. I actually didn't mean that as in this reading. I meant more like the emotions you're feeling, or the, I don't even want to say emotions, it just feels like you're not really in your emotions. It's more like the energy than emotion. Yeah, because it feels more outside of your body. You might be interested in looking in the different layers of the aura. There could be a specific layer that is like particularly active for you right now. Yeah. What else? Ooh, bats. Bats. They can symbolize psychicness, like seeing without seeing kind of thing. Candle. The candles are like in the bat too, and I've never seen it that way before. It's like he's holding up the candles with his body. I guess, and we said the number 3 was significant too. It could be like you're creating this change. There's something, I lost that when I said it. It made sense before. It's like your body is what is maintaining the energy, like maintaining the direction you're taking in life. It's like your body is processing all of that. Those other 3 cards though, that I don't know how to explain them yet. I can't emphasize enough the stillness. The stillness and the peace and the everything is okay. And the need for inaction. Or the non-need for action. I feel like the need for inaction is a better phrasing in this case. It's like anything turbulent that happens outside of yourself and within yourself. Same thing. I just flipped it over and got High Priestess by accident. And 4 of Presents. So you got 3, and which we said was kind of relevant, and you also got 4. So there is that stability. I wonder if you are either coming from stability and it's been shaken up, or you've been in a shaking up and you're moving into stability, and either way what you're moving into, it seems like that, doesn't it? Because High Priestess is like seeing the future of this, because I don't know how it shows up on the camera, but like this is in the future section and this is in the past, the way I'm seeing it. I wonder if some of you are moving home, or finding a particularly new way of being. The fact that she's I'm being drawn to the fact that she's holding like a dead flower and her clothes are like raggedy. Like there's such an energy of like old. And I'm seeing the smoke like it's being washed away. The old is being washed away, and that could be a bit scary for you. Yeah, there's a cleansing going on. It's like there was a lot, or there is a lot, and then there's a lot, and then there's a cleansing of that. This is like the clearest card in in this deck. And then there's a grounding. Yeah. A grounding. Which would be that 4 energy. I mean, you got clear quartz too. And it's like kind of in a point. Which makes me feel like you are moving in some way. I don't know if I finished what I was saying earlier, but oh yeah, it was that reflective energy of any disturbance on the inside and outside. You're not being called or asked to give it focus. It's just it's its own thing, and it will process and unravel or ravel itself. Yeah, again, with the animals, I feel like animals could be really powerful of an energy to connect to for you, or like your understanding your relationship with animals could provide you with insight into the shift that you're in, the energy that you're in, but also about who you are. I feel like it's more that. I got corrected. It's not more that, it's just, it felt more like it's kind of a mingle of both of them, but it's not necessarily more yourself. It's just my personal ego has a preference towards that one. I don't even remember what the first thing I said was now. Oh, it will show you, give you clarity into your current circumstances. But yeah, even though I have 2/3 animal decks, within this non-animal deck, you got the bat. That sounded like I said that is, but I was trying to say letters. And that made me think of lettuce also. I guess plants also, with the strawberries in particular. I really feel I need to drink water. I feel like water and your energy, it's just like a perfect match. Okay. Any other messages? Revealer of truth, coyote. Yeah, with this whole energy of like disruption, there's something suspicious. There's something that brings fear to you. And again, there's just this call not to put focus on it, just to allow that to do its own thing, whether that is a part within you or a part outside of you, to just allow that to move on its own, and to focus on love, your own. Observing. I'm just gonna leave it at observing is the best energy to be in. And not like observing in like a directing way. Like, you're not trying to observe, it's just like, it's like, instead of Gemini being like focused in on observing, or like observing any one particular thing, it's not that, it's more of like the Sagittarius way of like observing the whole, having a higher, a more detached vantage point. Yeah, for having a higher vantage point, or just simply a detached one. I thought I would be getting different words than using the exact same words I just said, but there's no need to overcomplicate things. Yeah. I feel like it took me a while to get through all the points of your reading, and it almost feels like I could keep doing that forever. My mind has gone blank even though there's a really clear message to say there. I wonder if that's because you're getting a message from that yourself. I'm gonna start putting your cards away. I just thought I'd mention that. But, so if you feel like leaving the reading, then that is your time. Namaste, bye bye. But there will be more messages for someone here. If you feel called to stay as I'm packing up. Yeah. It's like some things are ready to be put to rest. And the things that are coming into your life, the things that you're growing, it's like they don't really need focus. It's like I got this image and it's really complicated to explain, but it kind of feels nostalgic, but in like an other lifetime way. And now I'm being drawn to hold my little friend guy, who is also nostalgic in a past lifey way. Let's get confirmation on Coyote. Interesting. I wonder if for some of you it's a person, like a malicious person. I don't know what other word to say. I guess I'll read it. That could be significant. Coyote, revealer of truth. Don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Look out for the traps and the tricks of life and learn from them. He kind of feels like he's looking to the past. Yeah, I want to say don't go into the past on purpose. I want to say keep choosing. I heard your North Node. Keep choosing your true desire. And allow the energies around you to just play out. Yeah, I wonder if you feel like you kind of need to give more direction to yourself, but again, this whole thing is just no direction, like black, just like experience. Like white is very directional, masculine, but black is very feminine and just receiving, fluid. So you got Lyra or Lyra. Again with the, okay, so that felines, it feels like a very animal-y kind of energy. What is it with animals? Shall we get another animal card? There. I'm gonna hold that up for longer actually. And the back of the deck of that, though I'm not... is home. So is that, I'm trying to feel if that is more like what you're moving into, you're finding your home. It feels more like a movement. Lyra is kind of in like the past section of the reading, and then the 13 card is in the middle, and then the home. And so I feel like there's a lot of past lifey energies around you, and you're being called to like wade it out, to let it take its course, to move, to flow through it. There's something I'm not like expressing right. The back is protector. Yeah, I just say don't go deliberately into the past. Don't go looking for trouble. Play, yet like understand what your true lightness of play would be. Yeah, okay. Here's what it is. It's like you're in this transition phase. It's like you're in the whirlwind kind of in between phase, with that like finding this in between, like the door of the gate. You're in the in between, and it's like you have a home either side of you, a future home and a past home, and you're currently in neither. So you're being reminded not to attach back to the previous home, and to continue to allow yourself to move into the future home. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's enough. Enough said. You've yes. Yes. I think I might just have to accept that words are not always my forte. Is that the best way to phrase that? And what's the significance of me saying that? Singer. Okay. It could be because yeah. I think part of that like almost unresolved energy within this reading is because it's not words, it's not to be understood or thought about, it's to be felt and experienced. So if you're leaving me now, goodbye, namaste, and for those who want to stay, I will channel some energies as I pack away. This should be quite clearing. Yeah, very, very clarifying. And definitely, it's like with a cleanse, you'll remember like everything is okay. It's like you'll know it. It will be, saying those words don't quite fit. It's like you'll just be clear again. I feel like it's an energy only to be understood once you're in it. Some of you work with channeling energies intentionally. You might like to channel the energy of peanut butter. Just a little note for anyone who feels called because I feel like it will be so grounding for your body. And but in a very like, you're still able to, it's like peanut butter at the bottom of your body, and yet like, I don't know, jelly, some sort of like really clear essence above. Essentially, you don't lose the clarity, but you gain the comfort. And I did feel drawn to saying earlier, but I didn't say it. The fact that I'm wearing this brown hoodie, it feels really comforting. I've noticed that I feel like I tend to gravitate towards this hoodie for readings. I don't have many clothes anyway, so it's not like very like specific, but I'm beginning to wonder. I just felt Zayton energy. Yeah, yeah. That one felt like it took me to another dimension. Like I kind of want to say like a heavy planet, or a heavy constellation, or a heavy like if a cave could be a realm in space. Chicka chicka chua kia chia, chicka chicka kia chia, we chicka chini we chan kia cha, cha, lots of cha. There could be significance in cleaning your ears. Maybe energetically, maybe physically, maybe both. Fanyetje, 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 fanyetje. Okay, that's it for your reading. Thank you for being with me, and see you sometime or see you never. Blah. Okay, pile 2. After I have drunketh some water. Something wants to come down for pile 2. I'm gonna put pile 1 like away. water. Welcome in, pile number 2. I love your energy. It feels so moving, and it feels like, as opposed to simply being present and becoming aware of what is and very much here, your energy feels so open to like higher, newer energies flowing through you. So this crystal, you might even like to pause the video, or just during this video have an intention to draw in this energy, or to connect. I like that more. I love that more. Connecting with this crystal. I heard some of you might have past lives with this soul, or maybe connecting with this guy will connect you to an energy of openness and connect you with past lives. And somehow there's something of like a returning to who you feel you are in a very, very playful, light way. You have a very light energy. I wonder if you've recently cleared a lot, or it's summertime, or what else? What other reasons could there be? You've chosen to step into a new version of self, or you've awakened in a new aspect of life. Something of that wants to be brought through clarification or confirmation of the openness of you. And I feel like this extends to both information, but that being reflected in your openness to energy in and of itself. Let's get cards. Do we do number cards? Let's see if they come out. I feel like maybe there'll be a message in how they want to be shuffled. Ooh! Your energy feels very playful. Okay, so there's 9. Many people will see 9 as the end of a cycle. 74, which, what does that go down to? 1? No. 2. Oh, and 47. This one hasn't been drawn yet. Yes, that feels like it fits the energy very well. It hasn't been drawn yet, but we have like its counterpart. They're like mirrored. One has been drawn, but the other is yet to be drawn. And with that message of past life and like connecting to others, it could be that this is a reading that we're going to be connecting to. What is this? Like, I feel like this is you, because look how clear it looks too. It feels very much like the energy I was speaking of. Very, very open. Very, very open. It's like it has a lot of wisdom. It has a lot of knowledge. I feel like this is more about knowledge than wisdom. Or maybe them going hand in hand. But it's the energy of like, you have, but you also don't have, in a very beautiful way. And then this is the counterpart, or a being, or an energy that you're connecting to, that you haven't filled in the information of yet. You haven't filled in the blank, the open canvas of. So is this another being, or is this like a life? Because this could definitely be like a lifestyle, like you don't know what you want out of life. But we were talking about, I was talking about past lives and remembering, I'm not sure how I worded it, but remembering your connections within those past lives. I want to get confirmation, and I feel like more than anything, I've just lost all train of thought. But it brought me to saying you may be from a pile the other day. That was this guy. Or there may be a message in like the reading before this, I think it was, with this pile, but take that as you will. Okay, what shall we do? Sacred Sea. Oracle. I realized I said oracle because I realized that just looking over there doesn't mean that you can see over there. What does that mean? That felt like a cool energy. Just looking over there, just because I'm looking there doesn't mean that you can see that, even if you can see me. Isn't that so weird? Like, you should totally be able to see what I'm seeing if you're looking at me. Like a mirror. And that top looks like a mirror. There's something about you being a mirror. You might get confirmation of that through difficult experiences, or experiences that have felt like a struggle to you. Confirmation of how you mirror energies. There doesn't want to be a card from this deck. Whale Keeper, innate infinite wisdom. Or maybe there does, but I need to... Oh, hey, that feels such like your energy. It kind of feels like the Akashic Records, but like, yes, whales, but I'm seeing them in a different way to usual. Usually I think of whales as very like wisdomy, but now I'm being drawn to like how they're like keepers of information, knowledge. It's like, to draw on this card I would need to make particular indents with a pencil. Particular. Yeah, you don't just mirror in like an abstract way. You mirror particular patterns within people. I don't know where this reading is going. What do I do? Well, I split it to animal souls, so let's use the animal deck. I guess maybe that was the message that needed or wanted to come through that. Oh, also on the animal deck, the whale, which I just saw on the past card, was brought me to doing some sound healing, so I might do that now too. Ah, yes, because light language, quote unquote light language, I don't really know what I resonate in terms of terms, but it feels like that could bring in something here. That came through differently than I expected, very like soft, kind of the opposite of what I was saying, like particular. It wasn't like spiky, it was very gentle, not even gentle. I can imagine it being off-putting to some people. Is that your energy? Like, it could be off-putting to some people? It did feel very particular, like I was, I want to say sometimes when I channel it feels like I'm channeling everything, but sometimes it feels like a very particular collective or a particular pocket of energy, and that felt like a very particular pocket of energy. It felt kind of like light pink, or like, not light pink, it's more like cream, or like peach, that's the energy, maybe. Like very light orange, maybe. Like light red. That's what it feels like. The word blanket feels like that. blanket. Ooh, that's one. Okay, I think we might get two. Inner knowing at the back. Okay, maybe you'll know what this blank thing is. It's something that you have in mind. It kind of feels... This is giving me like your dreams. It just flopped on the floor, the ground. What you're... For lack of a better term, what you're manifesting in. I'm trying to search for better terms, but that feels on point here. Okay. So, yeah, okay. So, oh, it fits so well. 47 feels such like an elephant to me right now. So, elephant is this blank card. And froggy is this you card. I just have a notification. Let me just swipe that away. Cool. Swipe that away. It was a reminder to eat a tomato. To eat my tomatoes that I haven't been eating because I keep forgetting, but they're needing to be eaten. And I've never done that before, like a reminder, like I need to eat this thing today. And I set a reminder for that, and for it to be coming off now feels... And I set it for a particular time, I guess. Yeah, you can do it without time, but I set it for a time and it was this time. So it feels significant for here. And tomatoes are red. Well, at least the one I'm thinking of. And I said like light pink, I mean light red. Tomatoes. Maybe this energy has something to do with tomatoes, like maybe what you associate tomatoes with. Vines. That, or they could be a film also. There could be a film that if tomatoes remind you of a film or a book, there could be something in, there could be messages in that for you. Okay. Yeah, there's so much of change. A new you. And this elephant is running. Like, when I think of elephants, I don't usually think of them, like, being so energetic. But this thing that you're bringing in, this mirror of you, is very energetic. And it's interesting that the frog card is like multiple of one. Oh, also that feels very viney. So I wonder if it's like, yes it is, but I don't know how this relates to it yet, that you're the vine and what you're bringing in is the tomato. The tomatoes. But what I was gonna say was that there's multiple on the frogs, but there's one big on the, well, elephant. I wonder if, like, if I were to draw on this, it would be one big picture too, as opposed to like loads of lines. It would be more connected. I wonder if you have an energy of like very Geminian, maybe like a finger in every pie, or you simply, like with that information I'm getting drawn to, like you like seeking a lot of different information, but I wonder if this energy is very, like, very passionate about one thing. Or it is one thing. Whereas you are multiple. You are multiple things and this is just one thing. I want to go back to like, you're the vine and you're bringing in your tomato. I love that so much. Doesn't it fit so well? I just wish that I could give you the energy I feel from these. It's so like a tomato, and this is so like a vine. Okay, so let go of the past and embrace change. Opportunities are close at hand. Hop into this new day with joy. Abundance and good fortune await you. There's like a glimmer, there's a spark in your eye, and I heard returning. That frog has loads of slime on him. It's like such an adventurous energy. I feel like you feel very like thrill-y, excitable, livened up by life. And that is a mirror to this energy's, it's like grounded passion. It feels very capable, very capable. And being drawn to like the roundness of it too. For some reason I'm imagining him falling over, but in like a very playful way. I don't know what that means. Okay, elephant greatness. Love is your strength. It's like purposefully falling over. Like, wee! I do feel like this energy could be very teachery, or you could learn a lot from it. It's like this energy is very inviting of mistakes because it has an openness to where those mistakes could take you. Yeah, I'll leave it at that, because I saw an image of him like rolling down a hill, and that hill then took him to a whole new like paradise. Elephant greatness. Love is your strength. Leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any problem. You will naturally and easily achieve success. So prosperity and greatness. Hehehe. Let's read the elephant energy, since what we're doing is trying to see this mirrored energy. Slash this past life energy. Nah, I don't want to say that in the way I said it. Maybe take those words, but don't take them in the energy that they were brought to you through. And I saw 44 when I said that. That's it. Let's read it. Let's read it. Elephant. Yay! Okay, so there's like the bullet points to start with. Royalty, yo, there's something in royalty, and something about like a crown maybe. Success. I'm having trouble knowing how to place this energy, and I think that that could be a part of the reading. I didn't mean to say that. A part of the reason, I guess, why you're having this reading, because it's like, you know, that it's like you're aware that you have somewhat of a blank card, but you don't know what to put on it, or you don't know how to put on it. Grr. It's making me frustrated, which could be an energy that you are feeling. I kind of feel like you might be feeling like you're wanting to chase after this energy. However, there's a call to kind of run in every direction. Like the frog card is not focused on any one thing. It's just living its life. It's jumping around. I kind of feel like, yeah, that's kind of what I saw. The elephant will like purposefully fall down the hill into your environment. Like this experience this energy will fall into your lap. It's like he's in the rainforest and the elephant is currently it's like on a hill in a grassy kind of deserty place, and he will purposefully fall and roll down into the rainforest. He won't know that he's going to the rainforest, but he'll have an intuition about why he chose to roll down. And by the way, I say he for like everything. It's just a weird thing that I have. So this energy doesn't have to be a masculine essence. Yeah, it's like he had an intuition about rolling down, but he didn't know what he'd find. He's just okay with going with the flow, or not even going with the flow. It's like it is, again, it's those words, but not with the energy I gave it to you through. So saying those words aloud or writing them down could, a lot of what I'm saying during this reading, it's like you need everything that I'm saying, but not in the way I'm delivering it. It's yeah, I don't know what to say with that other than it could click something for you to write it down or to say it aloud yourself. There's such a mysterious energy, but it's not coming across as mysterious in the slightest. It's like this energy is like way in your face, like way in your face, and yet for some reason I'm feeling like it's mysterious. I wonder if you think this energy is elusive and not able to be felt, but the truth is that it's like you feel it all the time so strongly. Yeah, I think that's it. You may want to rewatch me saying that part. I don't know why. It might just click a few more. It's more like I felt that like that was significant, but that it might just cross like in one ear out the next. But I feel like that has a lot of weight in your life. Yes, okay, we're going with that. Okay, I'll continue reading after. Like, these are all the words, and I just read one of them. How do you feel like there's another message? I can't see it yet, though. I just sense it coming. And that is an energy that is relevant for you too. It's like, just because you can't put it into words doesn't mean that you don't feel it. Again, with the like, it doesn't quite click. I feel like what I said was perfect, but it wasn't because of the way I delivered it. Maybe you just need to get another reader. Maybe another reader will be able to click this energy for you? Maybe? I don't feel like that's it. I feel like it's just your perspective. Your perspective is that it's something difficult to feel into, but it's not, and you're already doing it. And I saw 44. Felt like poking my tongue out at you then. Okay. Longevity, inner strength. But yeah, this feels like a very either lasting, like long-lasting energy for your life, or very like it will just leave a lasting impression. A long-lasting impression. Inner strength, politics, leadership, power, impervious, courage, discernment. Yeah, with impervious, it's like nothing will stop them. Nothing will stop them. Yeah, I kind of feel like you need to do more than you do. Because in reality, you're just a frog that you can just like hop around, or you're like a bunch of frogs that can just like hop around and play and explore and get like dribble on them and get like slime covered in through their adventures. And this experience is just gonna make its way to you. It's like you kind of maybe sense the elephant energy and think you have to take that on since it's a mirror of you, but and it's like you do have that ability, you have that power, but there's no need to. Because you're not that right now, you're the frogs. So allow yourself to be the frogs. And I'm looking at them so much, so I might as well hold them up. You get to be the frogs and the elephant will do its thing. Okay. Oh, this is a really fun reading. Where were we? Discernment, memory, wisdom, family, memory. Something about memory. Elephants are the mightiest land animals, mammals. Nothing can stand in the way of their determination and strength. Elephant medicine, yeah, it's like there's nothing for you to do other than play. Well, other than, it's like, I don't even want to say play, it's more like just like obliviously jumping around. Nothing can stand in the way of their determination and strength. Remember, this is the elephant we're on about. Elephant medicine breaks his elephant energy and elephant medicine breaks us down. It doesn't say that, but now I'm wondering. I lost it. There could be something about the vines and the tomatoes and the slime with breaking down. Well, I don't know. Elephants are a symbol. Oh wait, I need to read what it actually said. Elephant medicine helps us break down any barrier that might hold us back from success. Elephants are a symbol for good luck and prosperity. They have thick skin and little things do not bother them. You're just laughing because I'm like, well, you're a little thing, you're many little things. Elephant teaches us to let go of petty irritations. Just imagine, like, you're the petty irritation. Elephant teaches us to let go of petty irritations and focus on what matters. I kind of feel like that is why they end up rolling down. If this is an energy that can do that. If that doesn't like fit for what you know this to be, then just disregard it. But particularly if this is like a being, I want to say it could be the like petty irritations on their path, on that hill that they're walking along, that make them like they see that and they're like, nah, I'm not gonna bother with that. I'm just gonna let's just roll down the hill instead. They don't get caught up in like drama or trivial things, so they're like, okay, what can we do that is of spirit, of love, of spirit. I likes that way of expressing that. Where was I? Elephant teaches us to let go of petty irritations and focus on what matters. Elephants are matriarchal, yeah. Just that focus on what matters. It feels like that is why they roll down, because of like that feeling within them that they have. Baby elephants are welcomed with squeals and tears. The entire group raises the young. Elephants live long and the females stay together for life. Males leave the herd when they reach adulthood and often form their own groups. Forming their own groups and leadership, so that could be particularly significant for this elephant guy. If you are an elephant person, you are a take-charge individual. You are happy to lead. You are gregarious and generous and less provoked to anger. If elephant is your totem, you have a fine mind and are a lifelong learner. Your strong sense of smell makes you very discerning. I don't know why that really, like, there's something in me that really wants to laugh at that, but I'm not getting the laughter, which I'm not sure what that means. What does that mean? Do you know what that means? Your strong sense of smell makes you very discerning. Your strong sense of smell makes you very discerning. I really, it's like I should be laughing at that, but I'm not. I don't know, something about, I wonder if they're in an environment where they find that they can't express their more like your energy so well. Like, I wonder if this is more of a serious, maybe that like where it's currently at is not allowing it to experience itself to the fullest of its energy. Oh, I feel like I worded that well because it can apply to more than just a being. Ha ha ha. Maybe someone got what they needed to from that. You are loyal and protective of your family and community. Call upon Elephant to enhance these traits in you. May all your friends be loyal and true. May you become the leader you were born to be. Taking charge is your natural gift, and your wisdom and gentle strength will inspire everyone around you. Are distractions making you forget things? Center yourself. Do you need to develop a thicker skin? How does your current situation smell? Use your nose. Seek the truth, signs are everywhere. Seagull. Yeah. I don't quite, like, I want to channel something here, but I'm not sure what. It's like multiple things wanted to make them like peak themselves but not come through, and it's just reminding me of your energy of like watching, and they have like such big eyes. Look at that guy. I don't know why. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. That guy looks so zen. There's like a part of you in everything. It's like, are you a land animal? Are you from the water? In the water? After saying that, I realized frogs are, is it amphibians, that water and land? But I said that because I saw this as like seaweed, like, or like kelp or something growing in the water, but then also like, but it's in trees. And even like rainforest is like, it's a forest but it's rain. You might really resonate with being like half earth and half water. You may also feel a strong resonance with your planet or with your surroundings. Is that it? Are we leaving it there? I feel very excited. Oh, I guess I'll just share this energy as opposed, yeah. Okay. If you only wanted to come for the words part of the reading, then namaste, I love you, and bye bye. But if you're staying for this sharing of the energy, then continue to be here. Sorry if it like goes from being really quiet to really loud. I just realized or remembered that I think the speaking level is so much quieter than when I like channel noises. Smells! I wish I could channel smells. Like express that to you. That'd be so fun. The Secret Garden. I just got taken to that. A book from when I was a kid. The Secret Garden. I kind of almost want to like shake off that energy, like but I kind of feel like that might just be my personal and not to do with the reading. Because I didn't feel actually inclined to doing it. Quite similar to the energy we were talking about before with that elephant and the smell. So I feel like I haven't got the message of that because it wants to return. So, what is it? Tell me. Tell me. Who are you, elephant? Why do you not want to laugh? Why do you not want to smell? Why do you not want to embrace your smell? Yeah, it feels very quiet energy. Seeing this energy as its own, with its own set of experience and its own perception of you, could be significant. When I tap into their energy, they're so like very gentle, very gentle. Feini. I feel like I'm on the side screaming like, what are you trying to tell me? What are you trying to tell us? Is that you? Is that how you're feeling? Like, what are you trying to tell me? King of Cups. I felt like that was for you. What are you, elephant? Wah! Elephant got 2 cards because it's so big. On the back of the deck is Ace of Swords. And below that was 3 of Cups. And below that was Knight of Wands, and that's all the belows. Something about revelations, about joy. I love those coming out together. There's something really special about this message. High Priestess and Hierophant. Hierophant, then High Priestess. Oh, boy is this elephant wise. Boy is this elephant wise. They've got stuff to share. If they're not spiritual, I would be extremely, if one can be spiritual or not spiritual, that kind of thing. If they're not conscious of their spirituality, I would be very surprised. And we got that thing of leader. They're probably a leader in, they lead from their wisdom, or they lead expressing, sharing their wisdom. It's like, I just kind of feel like something's not fulfilling them, or they've, this, why haven't they rolled over yet? That's what I'm getting at. And if this is an experience, show me how that might correlate. They're drawing me to, they're saying it like, well, you're the King of Cups. I don't get what that means yet. Why is that the answer? Well, you're the King of Cups. Do you get what that means? Could they be waiting for you to, did they, I wonder, I was gonna say, I wonder if they see you on the path forwards and that's why they're continuing forwards. But then I saw that they're the Hierophant and High Priestess. So wise. But Hierophant is very traditional. It sticks to the way that things have always been done. It's just another leader again. Leader of the hidden realms. King of Cups. I wonder if, I don't know how to say this, if it's not a being right now, but the message for if it's a being is like, I wonder if they're like waiting until they see you to jump off, to roll off, to change their course. And I feel like they know that they're going to change their course, but they might be waiting for a sign or like for a something to roll. But I feel like you're so in your own element. It's like you're not over there. It's like you won't shift out of your vibration to then show them the sign to be shifted back. It's like this energy, it's like they're about to roll. I just don't know if they have recognized that feeling or imminent. I just heard the word imminent. It's like they have to see the inside and not look for signs on the outside or something, but they're coming through. I'm being shown, no, that's it. I was just confused because it's like there feels like there's such opposing experiences, like the external is reflecting something different than the truth, and kind of it's kind of coming from the cards seem to say like wisdom, but then it's like not acting from the wisdom, but it's like, I know everything in its divine timing. There's a reason, there's a reason, there's a reason. Okay, so there's a reason apparently. I'm just seeing you holding this bowl and like talking to this being, which feels like the elephant, even though it's like a whole other creature. It's like the opposite of the elephant in size wise. Like elephant is like wee, and then what's that called? I wanted to call him a dragonfly then. A dragon, water dragon, what's he called? Something like a, it's in this deck. I can't think of what it's called. I don't want to look, I want to remember. But I do want to look. Dragon. I swear it has something to do with like a water dragon. Seahorse, damn it. I got the water part right and the big creature. Horses. Oh damn it, that was the pile 1 that were about animals. I had forgot to mention for pile 1. If you're from pile 1 also, I forgot to mention that I also saw 2 horses in that collection of animals for you. Horses are also big creatures. Well, for size wise on Earth currently. So for me, in my eyes, horses are quite big creatures. At least that's what's coming through in the reading. I had a point. I forgot what that's called again. Seahorse, oh my god. I feel like saying harsher words than usual. Like, I think I said damn it twice, or like, I don't know, something letting out frustrations, or like you can finally speak like yourself, or they can finally speak like themselves. I feel like you can finally speak your mind. You can finally understand through understanding. Yes, yes, yes. You can understand through understanding. Revelation. Revelation. Oh! 3 of Cups is very, very like 3 of Frogs. I hope someone has done or will do a tarot deck or an oracle deck that is a tarot deck where the cups are frogs. 3 of Frogs. You should do that. Is that the end of your reading? I feel like I'm just getting into squoggle boggles right now. Let's put these cards away. No! I don't think I'm gonna understand it to the degree that I want to. High Priestess and Hierophant. That was trying to clarify the smells thing. I think I did. It's like they're continuing on this path where they can't smell the way they want to smell. They can't laugh at life. So they're feeling the intuitive nudge to roll down the hill and just laugh at life. With life. Laugh at you. We had that laughing at you, I feel like. You the frogs. I wonder if you're a funny one. And that you will be like a confirmation for them. Like you being in your playing fun essence is like a confirmation for them that they chose to shift out of the serious path and into the free-flowing playing path. Possibly. Yeah. Okay, that's your reading. Bye bye. See ya. Let's go on. Bye. I like your energy. Thank you for putting me in this. Fringle, fringle, yeah, I kind of feel like being in this energy. What am I doing? It's like that reading is done. It is done. But I'm kind of enjoying this space. What? I don't know. I'm just gonna move on to pile 3 soon. At least I just hit my funny bone. There's something about play that is very significant. And it's like remembering that play, the essence of play is not well, what I was going to say was not doing things with purpose. Take that as you will. Take everything else as you won't, but take that as you will. bit my funny bone for so long. It does feel kind of fun though. It's like it's somewhat satisfying, even though it was painful, question mark? Oh, I just found it again. That's so weird. It's like it creates like a path of energy. It like highlights it so strongly that then it continues to be highlighted, and it makes me want to move that energy, or makes me more aware of something that I want to continue to move, but like in a different way, like almost out of my mouth. I haven't packed this box like this away for a while. I wonder what that means. Maybe it's like extra confirmation. Like, yes, we're putting that second reading to bed now. I really want to show you my recent drawing. Look how cool it is. Smell! That's why, oh my god. I've like never drawn anything smelling anything. But for this, I saw this as kind of like a dragon creature thing. And it's smelling the flower. Like, smell. There's something significant about smell for your reading. I'm yet to put the crystal away. I was just about to, but am I gonna get? It's like they're leaving it very mysterious, but smell could be, you might identify this new experience, this new energy being through its smell, or the smell you take on, or your conjoined smell. Yeah, leaving it at that. Okay. There's a van outside. And my, what's that called? Demeanor, my energy, there's like a really fancy word that came to mind, but it didn't actually come to mind, it just came to like just above the mind. It's in a really good song. I really want to remember this word. Wonder if anyone is listening to this. Hello! It's a song by Mitchell Dye. I don't even remember the song. Because if I did, I'd probably remember the word. That's making me think. That's making me think of Community, when the clocks go back or go forwards, and our bed is like freaking out. So could be something about time. Time. It's a word that sounds like juxtaposition, but it's not. It's like what you are, where you are. Why do I want to pick up feathers too? Is this for pile 3? I'll bring pile 3's crystal to the forefront. So now we're in pile 3's energy. I declare that I shall not begin this reading until I remember that word and finish the sentence that it was trying to form. Should I like open my laptop and go through all the songs that it could be from? Ah, seagull. Hello. Pile 2 put me in such a playful energy. I love it when they head tilt back. Not many birds land on like the post outside, but it's so close when they do, and I love it. And I picked up 2 feathers. Ooh, like when you go from looking somewhere really bright to somewhere dark and you just like can't see. What was I about to say? You tell me. I don't tell you, you tell me. Feathers. The word almost came. I'd forgotten about it, and then I thought I had remembered the song, but it was a different song. If that seagull wasn't there, I think I would have started the 3rd reading already. So it feels I feel particularly grateful because now he flies away. Because I feel like it allowed me to trust my intuition more of not beginning the next reading yet. Why? What are we doing here? We're trying to find the word because I declared that I would. That was a lie though. I knew as I was saying it was a lie. Or that I wasn't hell-bent on going through with my words. Word. The word I can't think of. My eyes are like half tearing up from that. Because they're still like a little tired. What is the word? The word juxtaposition is just wee going round and round in my head. Okay, let's put those feathers down and put that obsidian down. Sounds like demeanor and juxtaposition. Water. Let's drink water. Let's do that. Let's do glue that. Water holds memory, you know. You know what memory can be another word for? Information. You know what is a part of information? Words. You know what word I'm trying to think of? I don't, but this water might. That made me choke. The part of me that doesn't want to remember what this word is, because surely there's a part of me, otherwise I would have remembered it. There's the part of me that's resistant to remembering is the part that was like, no, choke it back up, choke up that. It's here, it's still here, it's not fully through the body. It doesn't, that's the word is here. And the part within my body that it's not reaching is the part that doesn't want it to be here. That was a long-winded explanation. feel like a baby. Ooh. I did get a tiny message of feeling like children could be significant for one of the piles. I wonder if that's what this is about. And yellow is a belly, is a very childlike. And babies, you need to like pat them and burp them. We get in there. This is why that word wasn't coming. We needed to get the baby message. I don't know if I said, I don't think it did, like, because I'm holding it like this, I just felt like I was drinking like a baby. You ever get that when you feel like you're drinking like a baby? It came close to coming again. I will need to pee during this next pile, probably. Empty cup though. Might not even have to go to the loo. So, oh, there's a little bit left. I can't bear to drink it though. Oh, now I can't pee in the cup. Shucks. I never use the word shucks. I may have never said it in my life before. And yet that word wants to come through. I want to take my hair out. Pull it out, yank it out. Our pile 2 is still here because I'm feeling quite frog-like. Lime could be significant for you. Anyone watching? He says it in the song. I might actually open my laptop because I was thinking like, oh, that'll take too long. I actually wasn't thinking that, but I was like kind of thinking that. I'm gonna open my laptop and find that song. I guess I'll put earphones in. This feels really weird. It's like there's a mundane feeling to pile 3, like they're just like looking after their kid. It really does feel like babies energy. Little tots. Is tot a Welsh word or is that a normal word as opposed to the unnormal Welsh words or other language words? Let's see, let's find this song, shall we? Let's turn the brightness up. How long is this? We're not even at 2 hours yet, this is fine. Should I make this into a game? You have to try and find this That's actually a really fun idea. If anyone does this, that would be very fun. So the song is in one of Mitchell Dye's songs, and the word, it means something like my stance or my like embodiment, like my like where you are, like mindset, or like something like that. Go! Who can find it fast? I have a playlist with his songs in. Let's go to that, shall we? Marked by the worm. emoji. Okay. This was the song, Reattach was the song that I was singing. So I don't think it's that one. So we just skip that one. Let's go to Vanity. Is it cheating to open the lyrics and scroll through? I don't think it is. Juxtaposition. Just a position. My just position. I feel like it's not a J. Did I just almost get it though? Just a position. Just a position. Is that it? Is that a word? My hair is not working. Just a position. I feel like. Maybe it's not this one either. I don't think it's that one either. Not that one. Let's try flash flood. Okay. This is really, really weird listening to music on video when you can't hear that music, but mostly just listening to music in this setting when I'm tapped into other energies. I mean, other specific energies. I feel like it could be this one. I don't know if it is. Wee. Disposition. I didn't hear it, but disposition. Was I saying juxtaposition again earlier, just now? Disposition. My disposition. Why is it not clicking? I feel like that's it, but it's not. Like, it's because I already had that for the for the word that wasn't it. I want to find what song it is though. Let's check him. Oh, there's no lyrics to that one. The longer I wait looking for this, the more I'm gonna need to pee during the next pile. Or this pile. I'm kind of looking for the word disposition, but what if that's not the word? I think it is the word though. What if it's this one? You're welcome for all this like non-edited silence. And that's not sarcasm. I can't find it. I'm very grateful for Spotify's lyric button though. It's not, surely it's not this one. Oh, could it be this one? it's one of my favourite ones though. It's not this one. This one's too recent, I swear. Ooga booga, blooga snooga looga. I feel like it's one of the earlier ones I found. About... What about you? No, not you. What about you? The artist's like picture is him doing this, and it just made me think of like my energy now of like oh, it could be this one. I skipped this one somehow. I might have just like skimmed through it anyway and not found. Am I just gonna not find it? What's the purpose of all this? To not do pile 3. That's it, isn't it? We're gonna just get to like battery full, storage full. Uh-oh. I'm going back to the earlier ones. Has anyone won yet? Have you found it yet? If I don't find it by like clicking and just like scrolling, I'm gonna end up after this video just listening to all of his songs. I must find it. Well, I think I found the word. Oh, what if I type in the name of the artist with the word disposition? I think it's disposition. Okay, well, is it time for pile 3? Migraine. Am I just gonna start? It feels so weird to just start the reading after all that. Totally not feeling weird because I'm still listening to the music. Should I do this reading listening to music? I kind of want to try that. Oh, I'll put it on shuffle and then like a big messages come through. Do I do it with his songs? Yeah, I do. So then if I find, oh, I'll do it not on shuffle. Should I do it on shuffle? I'll do it on shuffle. Or, yeah, do it on shuffle. Oh, well. What do you want to do? I want to do not shuffle. Oh, it was on shuffle, so it just ended. Okay, but I chose to do it otherwise. Okay. Welcome in, pound number 3. This is the first time I've ever done a reading with music in. So I'm very curious to see how this goes. There's somewhat of like a really gentle energy. I was getting a lot of children messages, like you could be taking care of like a child. I was feeling very young children, like babies. I'm not quite sure what the message to do with that is yet, but there's something about allowing yourself to absorb their aura. This could also be your remembrance of yourself as a child, and also simply you don't need to be around a child, though I feel like a lot of you either could be soon or you already are. A lot of you, it feels kind of like a daily thing. And allowing yourself to, I'll get cards because I'm not too sure. We'll do, what do you call this? I always forget the name of this. Sacred Geometry deck. What was I saying before though? Yeah, it doesn't have to be a child that you know, but the energy of children, or the energy of a baby even more specifically. Okay, about 3. Oh, 3 is like child energy too. Heart chakra. That's beautiful. Open your heart to them. That's what this message just feels like. Oh, and sacral chakra. And in between them is the solar plexus, which is yellow. Child. Okay. You are being invited to hold a gentler energy, and you are being invited to hold the energy of a child in and of itself. Allowing yourself to be guided. I kind of want to say guided through the unknown. I feel like you might have naturally a very particular way of doing things, and you're being invited to be more open. The word open doesn't quite fit though. It's like there's a bit of an energy of what do I want, but it's very much like heart chakra, taking in everyone's energy into consideration. Yes, feelings, but more so energy. Okay, let's split the deck in half and shuffle. I don't often do that with this deck. Let's show you the They splattered. Okay, those ones are popping out. All of them splattered downwards, except 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Oh, music and reading, very interesting. It's desire. It's going for what you. It's more. It's not just like what you want. It's what feels good. What feels. It's not even what feels right. This is the back of the deck. Feels very childlike, like a whole realm of their own. Okay, that's it. It's because these children, however you're relating for you, however they're relating to you, however that relates to you, these children you're connecting to, they have a whole world of their own, and you're being called to, like, it's like sinking in to the space that they hold. I think naturally you might resonate with the throat chakra a lot. You're more inclined to almost see them or to move through life in a more practical, logical sense. But you're being invited to move into a realm of feeling, a realm of understanding through an openness to perspective, an openness to how a child sees the world, what world they see. What world they see. Yeah, that's the message. What world do they see? And how can you allow that to be a part of your world? Because this child is in that regardless, but this is for the child as well as yourself. That's what I want to say. It's like you becoming aware of that aspect of their life allows them to feel more understood, and also allows you to understand more, and for you to be a part of that world too, because it's a beautiful space. Yeah, so with the first card, it really is like falling into this world. This always, or often, feels to me like this is you and you're falling into this space. This space that is held and already present. Yeah, it's not a seeking this world, it's allowing your own energy to drop naturally into it. But there is a slight mind perspective shift, like allowance. It's more like allowing yourself to believe. Yeah. Some of you may find it like you might have a part in you from being told or like shown energetically from others that this realm doesn't exist, or that this realm shouldn't be encountered or like experienced as truth. You may feel like it's bad, like adults, or like some insert something there that describes you now shouldn't be doing this, or that it somehow like not deteriorates, it like lowers your value somehow. Like the word childish could be something that you're afraid of being. Yeah, you may feel like you really want to hold a certain like demeanor of disposition of like authority, or you want to be an adult, you want to show yourself as an adult, and you may feel too vulnerable in really becoming into this realm of like imagination is kind of what it feels like. You may, for example, if this is a physical child, you might find like playing pretend, quote unquote pretend with them too like embarrassing, that kind of thing. But there's a call to come into the world that they see with them. This is I heard galaxy. I wasn't trying to say that. Galaxy, huh? Galaxy. Galaxy. I'm gonna get another card from my other deck, which is more galactic-y. Oh, the child that you're connecting with might like this deck. Fidarians. Yeah, you got heart chakra and like feelings and womb. Very motherly energy, very motherly. How do I want to express this? We've also got Arcturian. I feel like naturally you might resonate very strongly with Arcturus. And there could be a call for you to deepen your relationship with Arcturus, because with that energy, because I think you'll find that they while they do have that like blue like kind of throat chakra-y, this is what I'm going for this reading anyway, they have that like mental, logical, masculine knowledge. They are also open and understand the value in, I heard an open heart. Yeah, I feel like there's just somewhat of a closed offness to your own child self, to being a child. And recentering to love. Yeah, okay, so it's a really simple message, that's what it is. It's a really simple message of recentering to a really soft and gentle love and an allowance. I'm just looking at this card, trying to wonder what it means. Galactic. Flowers could really help you, because there's such like a delicacy. And fairies also, but more so flowers. Yeah, I think I'll channel some energies, some of what you're being called to shift into more. A certain essence of love, like a flowery kind of gentle love. Embrace of self. Yanikia shenia chakyanya wanye yachikanye wo fo yuchiakie she yamakia chiangwanye kanye akara atia tiese amfara atia tiasa tianye ke funyeni kya chakyanye fo chakatiane chanye kwanye chikie shieshemie wanye kata aya treta tiasa Teresa na ata aya swatieke. Funyeni aya chiemanie. Yeah, that frequency. You have such a loving essence. I think you'll find tapping into this energy very, very relieving for you. Allowing this aspect of yourself to be expressed, to be allowed. That one actually could be quite triggering for you, that feeling. It felt kind of like a masculine authority from earlier life that wasn't inviting of this energy. I'm just changing my song, don't mind me. Okay, we don't want that one either. Okay, I'm trying to find a certain word in a song. If you're really curious, you can go to before your pile started. Okay. Yeah, the masculine energy. It's not this one either. It's not that one. Could be this one. Play. That's what I want to say. Play. Loosen structure. Allow yourself to simply be. Yeah, allow more. That's a good one. Allow more. Ni ke ni she, ni ya ke she ni mo ni kare che cheng ne. Mi ni ke. Fan ni ke che. Fan ni ke che ni ya che chen ni. Rose quartz could be a good crystal for you. Also, what is that crystal? I'm seeing like a green. It's kind of light green, but it's not super light green. It kind of feels like moldavite actually, but like a gentler moldavite. I'm surprised by moldavite. It actually does feel like moldavite. Galaxy. Moldavite is, I don't actually know enough about moldavite, but it's not grown on the earth, it dropped down onto it, I believe. Yeah, that feels like moldavite, huh? Galaxy moldavite. Your origin. I wonder if you are naturally from a collective that is very loving. What's another way? More childish, childlike. Like Andromedan, or I mean, you've got Hedarian. So maybe Hedarian. But remembering who you are feels like that. Who you are past, but who you are beyond how you grew up, or beyond this lifetime, could bring a lot of love to this connection between you and this child, or these children, whatever that relationship is for you. This is, so you got 4 cards and we've looked at 2 of them. This is the other one, and this is the final one. Oh, that's so beautiful. There's a rose in this. So rose quartz could definitely be significant. Flowers. This even looks like a plant, like leaves and flower. Yeah. You have such a gentle energy. It's, looking up Hedarians, you could really resonate with them too. You're so very, very loving. But there feels just like you hold yourself to too high of a standard. Like you have standards for yourself, and it's not allowing yourself to it's not allowing the love that you are to flow naturally. It's like you're trying to push your love through a tunnel of like, this is how it should be expressed, as opposed to its more natural state of being. It's not so different, but it's like this tiniest tweak which will be intuitive, that comes from an acceptance within. It just, it's like it energetically bursts open your entire body, filled with love, or unfilled with love, expressing that love, or flowing with that love. Yeah, it's not like an in or out, it's just an essence, an existence. Okay, we might be ending the reading there. Is there anything more from these two? This is helping you to flow with that child. I really feel like this is a physical child for some of you, for a lot of you. Help you understand them more through understanding yourself. It will help you feel more like you're at their level, and help them feel more held by you, because it's hard for them to feel held by you in all ways if you can't see what you're holding. If you can't see their entirety, then you can't accept their entirety. And I feel like there's a part of you that's not wanting to see a part of them because of what you have experienced yourself, what you hold, the standards you hold yourself to. Yeah. So releasing those standards within yourself is allowing that release within them too. Yeah, I felt like singing then, because it felt like that's it. Okay, I kind of want to hold that back of the deck card up for a bit, because I feel like that could help you tap into this energy of, what should we call it? We'll call it the child, energy of the child. Yeah. Anything else? I want to hold it up for longer. You might want to screenshot that. I feel like just looking at that will birth something within you. That's what I'll say. Okay. I love you very much. Thank you for sharing your energy with me, because it's very, very loving. And namaste. I'll see you another time or no time. Bye bye.